Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your general May readings. This is going to be for the sign of Leo, so we'll just go ahead and get started. Overall energy for the month of May for Leos. Okay, Leos. Let me get the rest of these cards so we can see what's going on. And for those of you who are new, I do pull all of the cards first and then I provide you an intuitive message. So bear with me. Feel free to fast forward through the shuffling. However, sometimes I do say some things regarding your reading, so you might not want to fast forward too much. Okay. Sign of Leo. Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit, please connect me to the line of the divine. What is the message for Leos for the month of May? Well, okay. I don't read reversals, but that card flipped out in the reverse, and we'll talk about it. Oh, Leo. I'm going to clarify, but you're healing. I am not surprised to see something. I expected some type of healing to come out of here. Let me clarify before I even get to it, though, but it just seems like there's been some ending here. Some transformation. Somebody feels out in the cold. That was the Six of Cups that flipped upside down. That flipped in reverse. So that energy is telling me that there's you know, you don't want to think about the past anymore. But we have Temperance here at the bottom, okay? So there is this element of healing. There's this element of support from your spiritual team during this period of time. But there's quite a few things here that suggest that there's some type of ending, some type of sorrow. There's some type of sorrow here. Bear with me. Let me clarify. I can't rush spirit, but I'm trying to get to. I'd like to, see what's going on here for you. There you are. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. Okay. Your message is clear, Leo. This is not going to resonate for everybody. This might be one specific. I think I had, don't watch the Gemini video. It's not for everybody. It's for like one Gemini out there, I promise you. But I feel like that's, I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. Obviously, I think this is not like the Geminis. That was a very, very specific message. There might be a few of you who resonate with this one. Okay. But, okay. Let me just get the message here. I mean, it's just coming out very clear. Wow. Okay. Okay. Nine of Cups. with the Nine of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, this was everything that you wanted, okay? And I do say everything that you wanted, or everything that you had wished for. I'm also getting this potential for overindulgence, okay? The Nine of Cups also talks about like overindulging, but I'm thinking like you're drinking to heal the pain, okay? Hang on just a second, because for some reason while I was shuffling, I got like really, really thirsty. So what I'm picking up from that is like this drought, okay? We're going to talk about it. Okay. So we have the Grand Cross Provoker here in your overall energy. This card for me is about, it's anger. It's provoked. It's someone has provoked you, or you have provoked someone else. Okay. I don't like the energy coming off of that card. Not always do I feel like bothered by it, because it's not necessarily like the worst card or anything like that, but it just gives a sense that somebody is provoking you. Sometimes that could be good, sometimes that can be bad, but the energy that I'm picking up here is that you've been provoked, or you are provoking someone potentially. Okay. The solar eclipse revolution is here in your overall energy. The sun has been blocked out. Leo, the sun is your energy. That's your card in the traditional tarot, and your sun has been blocked out here. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. Like, your sun has been blocked out. Okay? Then we have Uranus. That's the tower energy. There's been a tower moment, or will be, okay, in the month of May. That when all of that came out as your overall energy, it told me that there's some type of significant shift that has occurred here for you. It does look like it's pertaining to romance. Okay. If you're not in a romantic situation, this may not be the reading for you. Please feel free to reach out to me for personal readings. I enjoy doing them, and they're at a reasonable price that is lifetime. Okay. Be that as it may, King of Cups is here with strength. That's your card. You are having to get a hold of your emotions, okay? It's almost like you've been provoked to what's the example? It's like, I don't need anybody. You've been so hurt, so much that you're good on your own. Okay, that's some energy that I'm picking up there. Okay, that's very strong. Like, it's like pushing me. I feel like I'm being pushed. Okay, Leos. So whatever that's about. Then we have the Death with the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely something had to end in order for something to begin, okay? There's been a major turn of events here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death energy. A major turn of events. We have the Six of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. And like I said, the Six of Cups came out in reverse. I don't leave the cards in reverse. It's not an energy that I like to read in. However, I can pick up on the energy when it comes out that way. That's just a suggestion from Spirit that that's the way that I need to interpret the card. What that is telling me is that there's this upset, okay? With the Five of Pentacles to come out and clarify it is just like Spirit confirming that whatever this, this soulmate energy is, someone is feeling left out in the cold. Someone is feeling it's over. It's over. It's over, Leo. Whatever this is, whether it's work or romance, it's over. The Death card with the Wheel of Fortune, that's major arcana times 2. Okay? It's over. It's over. And you trying to look like you're not bothered by it. King of Cups with the strength. But it has provoked you. Okay? It's made you angry. It's made you really angry. I've got the Four of Pentacles with the Devil. This situation is toxic and you're trying to hold on to it, or they're trying to hold on to you, whatever the case might be. That doesn't need any further clarification or explanation. That's like, it's just plain to see. Okay? You're holding on to it energetically. You received a message or will receive a message that, or you're going to send a message that you out of here. Eight of Cups. That you have to follow. I feel like it hurts. It hurts, Leo. Like, I feel in my chest. Dang, Leo, why you switch my energy up like that? I'm so sorry. I know that's not going to resonate for everybody, but I know there's a Leo out here that's connecting to this because I can feel this energy. Okay? The Page of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Like, you received a message that they had to go and go their own way. That's what I heard. They had to go find their two cups. It's almost like it came out very, it took you by surprise with that Uranus energy here. You wasn't expecting that. Okay? Seven of Cups with the Seven of Cups. This has caused a lot of confusion, chaos, illusion, fantasy. Okay? But ultimately, you or them had to choose the one. Okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. Like, you or them had to choose the one. Both of you. Okay? Need to choose the one. It's like, this is definitely romance. It could be work or friendship maybe, but I'm picking up on romance a lot for you, Leo, here. That someone has walked away, okay? I don't feel like it was a mutual agreement because it's provoking someone. It took you by surprise or took them by surprise, okay? But it was time for it to be over with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card here. It had to happen that way. It's a toxic situation and you need to release it. Four of Pentacles with the Devil. Someone's tossing and turning. Nine of Swords over the Ace of Pentacles. Someone's tossing and turning, has anxiety, worry, depression about an offer that was extended but not accepted. Five of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. These soulmates, like, this is, I can't make this up, Leo. Like, there is an ending to a relationship here, to a partnership, okay? King of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Someone had to make a head over heart decision. And it may have required, the Ace of Cups also talks about a spiritual awakening. So it may definitely have had to do with that. Like, it may have needed to walk away from you or you walk away from them in order for you to be able to in order for you to ascend is what I heard. So in order for you to ascend, in order for them to ascend, but it's just like this thing wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work. But somebody's pissed about this. I just keep getting pulled back to the provoker. Somebody's pissed about this. And it's just like going to take a while. Okay? The Strength card here. They're trying to put up a front. That's you. That's you, Leo. All right. I'm not going to linger because this message was like really clear. It's really straightforward here. All right. So I'm going to pull the Romance Angels and see what they have to say. What's the guidance for Leo for the month of May? Baby, I cannot make it up. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you had to let go, they had to let go. I'm hearing like, don't take offense to this, Leo, but they might have seen something in you. Wow, I just got drawn to this. You probably can't see it very well, but it's a very red around that figure in the Seven of Cups. That's deep. That's blowing my mind, Leo. Pay attention to the red flags. You didn't pay attention to the red flags. That's what I was getting ready to say. Like, I don't want you to take offense to that, but you didn't pay attention to the red flags. And or they like noticed something about you that didn't suit them. Okay? I just heard you're not the one. You're not the one. All right, I'm going to pull an animal message. Let's see what it is. Know that these kinds of lessons in love come to strengthen us, to allow us to ascend to our higher selves. Okay? So if you are experiencing this right now, Leo, trust and believe. Anyone who's ever been in love, and I definitely have, can tell you that it's a process, and don't expect to get over it in one night, 1 month, 1 week, 1 year, even, depending on how long you were in connection with this person. But this situation is over. Okay? And it's toxic, and you need to release it. Okay? No need for you to toss and turn over any offers that weren't accepted. This wasn't the one for you. Okay? It's not like there was I don't see cheating or third party or nothing like that. It was just that it just wasn't gonna work. I'm hearing the word not compatible. Okay? All right, for Leo, animal message, please, for the month of May. Yeah. Ten of Spring, which is the Ten of Wands. You're working far too hard, and the stress will soon become too much. Reach out for help from others and take some time to play and enjoy life. So keep that in mind. Then you also have Unity. Embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. You may feel called to act as a mentor. Find a new teacher or spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. I love that, Leo. So, when you have this type of ending in your life, it pushes you, it's okay to be in this energy. It's okay to be in this King of Cups and Strength energy where you don't want to show your emotions, or even being angry. Allow those emotions to happen. Just don't be stagnant in it. But there is going to be a beautiful lesson, and it will push you. Sometimes these soulmates come in our lives to push us onto our life purpose. So know that. Now, in the moment, whenever this occurs or occurred, you're not feeling that way. You're not feeling that way. I can see that right now, because I feel all kinds of emotion. And I just come out a very beautiful energy in another reading here. So this is very, very interesting how quickly it shifted. But let me, I'm going to pull the fairies for you and see what the fairies have to say for Leo. Okay. Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. I love that card. So that's for some of you out there who have sons, okay? So keep that in mind. That's just some extra message from the fairies, okay? I'm not picking anything else up. Oh, I just heard, okay, this is for the ladies, all right? Because I know gentlemen watch as well, but this is for the lady Leos. To teach your son. Okay, there's some good news in your reading, Leo. Teach your son how he ought not do the ladies in terms of what you just went through. Okay, this is a lesson for you to teach your son on how to treat a woman. Okay, so that's for the ladies, gentlemen too. But that's a message. All right, so let me get the white light oracle. Let's see what your spiritual guidance is, because I feel like, Leo, you're gonna need your spiritual guidance. I feel like this has definitely pushed you into connecting to the divine, because it's almost as if you feel like, when I say the provoker, like I just keep getting taken back to that provoker, but it's your faith has been tested here. Okay, and that's always a good thing. Some people are like, "What? You should never question God. You should never doubt God. You should never." But sometimes when your faith gets tested, that's when God will show you who He truly is. So just know that. All right, spiritual guidance for the sign of Leo. This is a specific message for the Leos. Okay. If everybody is, or if everyone is all happy and grand and nothing is going awry in your relationship, then this message wasn't for you. But this is for quite a few, I feel like, Leos that can connect to this. Okay. What'd you get here? Beautiful. Oracle of Chaldea. It's number 37, which breaks down to a 10, the number of completion. You've completed this cycle with this connection. This person, place, or thing is done. Okay? And it's time for you to start to work on yourself, maybe. We always need to work on ourselves, but it's just like this energy of spiritual transformation. That's what I'm picking up on. All right, let's see what she has to say. Oracle of Chaldea. Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go, whilst the mind is still holding on. At other times, the mind may need to be patient as the body processes an experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There's no need to be impatient or to judge yourself. You are summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back. When the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you tried to push forward prematurely. Things are going to work out. Be positive. I love that. I love that. I want to add to it, but I think I'm going to just let Spirit, just let that, run that part back, okay? What I just read. Just run that back a few times throughout the month of May as you're going through this process. Leo, love and light.